Hi there folks, today I'm going to do a quick tabletop review of this pouch that I got from eBay. Now it's from China, I paid under £3 for it and it's very similar to the maxp. However, it has a different attachment system on the back. This is MOLLE compatible, and as you can see I've had this set just for a standard civilian belt. Now a lot of people like these in America, but there's not so many people in the UK carrying them, but I'd really recommend this. Now, I paid just under £3 for this, and that was with postage. I've carried this for about 6 months, and it's been battered, and I mean battered literally. I mean, I've had this on my side, I've jumped into my car, bashed it on the door, bashed it on the seat, with my whole body weight, and there is no tearing to the straps, as you can see. It's double stitched and it's really quite good quality. So let me start measuring it. Now this has got some stuff in, as I shall go through in a minute. So it's measuring it 7 inches roughly, about 7 1/4, and across 5 inches. So I'll open it up. Now these are handy for all sorts. You could use this for a full dedicated first aid kit. However, I just use it as a little EDC bag. So I've got a bottle opener here. You can pick these up for £1 to £2 off eBay. I thought that's quite nice. And in the back, I've got a notepad, a fishing line, and I obviously carry my tactical pen anyway. So I've always got that with me to write. And then just a coupon. And then I normally have one of them trolley coupons clicked on there, so that I've always got something. Then I've got my Through Night Archer 2A V3. I love this. I mean, as you can see, this has had some hammer as well. It's brilliant. I've carried that for well over a year. Cracking torch. It is a little big to just go in your pocket as standard. Just here I've got a fire steel. Now I love bushcrafting. Now also I've tied a bit of paracord to it. This is so I can slot this into here and then post it through here for extra security. So then I could then tuck that into the next bit here. That's going nowhere. Now the reason I've done that is so that when I open this, when it's mounted on my belt, it's not going to fall out. It's not going to fall out onto the floor. So you could just zip it straight back up, as I will in a minute. And then in the back I've got my Alox Farmer. I love this because it's got the saw on, as you've previously seen on my videos. Now the zips on it are not YKK zips, so the quality isn't as great as them at all. And I just keep my phone charger in there so that I can charge my phone wherever I am. There is also a few plasters and things in the back, and I'd recommend putting a few painkillers in there. Obviously if you've got a prescription, also that would be a cracking idea. I am actually going to add some paracord in here as well, because I find that useful stuff. I find that you use it quite often. Now, as you can see, these buttons are lovely and strong. And I've had no issues with it falling off my belt or anything like that. Now I shall just quickly put this on and I shall show you how you'd expect it to be on the side. Now you'll just have to bear with me a moment. Now obviously you could clip these straps over your belt, push them down to the bottom and clip them on. I personally find it just as easy to just do it as you would a knife. So as you can see, it's not completely massive. It's literally about the size of your hand. If you put it further around the back when you're driving, it doesn't affect you either. It won't affect you if it's here or here for driving and stuff. So for day-to-day stuff, it's not going to affect you at all. I'd really recommend getting one because it stops your pockets feeling full of your EDC gear. And you can just carry that little bit extra and you'll always have some painkillers and you can quite easily put some basic first aid gear in. Now I shall just do a few close-ups of the zips. As I previously mentioned, they're not YKK, but they are quite good quality. Everything's double stitched everywhere, and I think for under £3 that is given away. Now let me just show you here as well. I've had stuff in here, I'm pulling on that and it's not ripping, and I've carried this for like, it's got to be 6 months now. I can't recommend it enough really. I mean, I've seen the Maxpedition ones, which are a more premium real deal, so to speak, but their attachment method isn't as good as this. There's a few modifications people like to do. I've seen paracord wrapped around here, so you've got like an extra lengths of paracord. You could do snake knots on these. I might do all this just to spice it up a little bit. You can stick your country's flag on here, or whatever you'd like to stick on there. You could even mark it up with a first aid symbol. So all in all, I can't fault this for that price. It is literally awesome, and I'd recommend these to people because you can do all sorts with it. You could just store your pocket knives in there, just so they're all together and they're all out of the way and they're all looked after in here. Now, when I looked at the specification, it is, I think it was 600 of this nylon, and it's brilliant. I will pop you the link in just in case anyone wants one, because I think it's awesome, truly. So thanks for your time, people, and goodbye.